both teams right now as we starting off from the side of the Philly Fighters who like they got this closer to the this close spawns to the hill, so they should probably get there first. But it's all about who's going to try to defend it. Flash is going over the hill. You can see outages. He's getting flashed out. Philly Fighters on the hill. First blood goes in the favor of Blue Boosies. 3 down in the favor of Philly Fighters. Last one out alive is outages. He finally gets found out by Gothard, and there is a great first hold by the Philly Fighters.
Yeah, very, very good start from them. They came in flying and are just continuing to get the kills right now. Jake will pick up 1 and 9 with the nade, but Sin City will eventually get onto this point here with still 20 seconds left in this P1. So we'll see if Philly obviously going to want to contest this or try to get back on this time. But also you got to set yourself up on that boat for P2. Get yourself in those power positions. As I mean, it was a great start for Philly, but I mean, just like that, Sin City's actually going to have the lead after P1, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, man, they it was a great first hold by Philly, but they didn't hold the second time. But they have made it to this P2 hill first. So they are collecting this time. They are in the lead 30-27 right now. They have players in good position to fend off these Sin City Slayer players from trying to break this hill. Nine may make a play to try to come through these through their stairs, trying to find Gothard. He can take out Gothard, out of been big, but he gets taken down. And Philly Fighters, first 30 seconds, are doing a great job of controlling this P2 hill.
Yeah, they're doing a great job right now of just kind of like slaying really. Is really what it comes down to. Doing a really good job is continuing to make the point. Mixie is Crash gonna find one, and he is on a 5 spree right now. Now it's gonna be Logan looking for him, but he's gonna go up top. And Philly with control of this P2 point right now. They also have spawns for P3, so with a pretty healthy lead right now as well, this could be a nice little point to lock in a lot of time here. Having said that, though, Sin City is going to try to make it difficult moving up and getting that ring control right now in P1.
Yeah, but since the Philly Fighters, they all spawned up, all got into position to watch the process from the Sin City Sliders. Since the Sin City Slayers, you can see the kill feed all yellow in the favor of the Philly Fighters. As Sin Cities are trying to fight from this ringside, Gopher is currently collecting this hill time. He already has a minute and 10 on the hill, 87 to 29 lead for the size of the Philly Fighters. Doing a great job of controlling his first 30 seconds. Outer just trying to come in for the break, but he gets instantly taken down by Gothard.
And Enzo's going to slip through too. This could be a very, very big turn of events here in this match. Philly Fighters are continuing to collect this time. They're going to have uh, again that player in Enzo slip all the way through, and now let's see if Sin City is going to be ready for this. Is you're going to have these players spawning P4, and now with Sin City spawning out, they have to know this. But I mean, this is a clinical start right now from Philly, really doing no wrong and honestly playing almost perfect hardpoint at this point. Let's see what Sin City can do to get back into this because they need something big in a hurry. Already down almost 100 points.
Yeah, down almost 100-point boost. He's on this hill. Since he's coming from this cliff side, trying to make a play through the back, through this cliff side. Nine, he's in the back. Can he find two? He does get two. Four down for the size of Sin City. That's what they needed to break up this hill. Spawn these players from Philly out from this P1 side. Logan, he's already making the read, knowing they're coming from the stairs, coming from beach, coming from mid. Does he find one? Outer just has his back. Now Logan has to rotate. Can he find another kill? He does. He's currently on a 4 streak on this rotation. Philly Fighters, they're currently looking for him. Boosie's going for the chase. He finally finds him. Got there. He takes down Ekaz, but Sin City does get the rest of the scrap time. The rotation is on to this P5 hill right now. Looks like Sin City should get there first. Logan was trying to get the kill onto Enzo, but he gets taken down by Crash, and Philly Fighters have control of this P5 hill.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty good job by Sin City just to kind of get some of that time on P4 and kind of get back into this game. Having said that, though, they are spawning a long way from P5, which Philly is currently on. Boosie's with 2 before getting taken down. And Philly will look to get that 100-point lead again. They're continuing to get this time on P5. Now, looks like Sin City is going to spawn behind P5 now and get those close spawns, so they will be able to get on this time right now. Get a little bit of a bailout. But as I say that, Philly coming right back in, should try to get the rest of this time right now back and forth. But again, Philly in a really good spot, up almost 100 as we look now to this P1 with 10 seconds left on P5.
Yeah, but P1's getting ready to start off, and Cincinnati Slayers like they're in the rotation. Two good kills by the side of Cincinnati Slayers to have control of this P1 when it pops off right now. 84 and a 166 game. So they're gonna have to start here. They're gonna have to start holding these hard points here. They're gonna start holding off this first wave of 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 defenders from offenders from these Philly fighters, but they cannot. It's a very contested hill. The last one there was 9. He gets taken down. E-Cash is there, currently on a 5 streak. He keeps those Philly fighters away. That is the first wave taken down. Sin City Slayers are now got to take down the second wave of Philly fighters, and they're doing a great job right now of doing that and clawing their way back into this game, Teach.
Yeah, they're doing a good job, as you said, of clawing their way back. Now it is going to be that rotation over to P2, though, and it looks like Philly will be in the power positions right now. So it is going to have to be Sin City. I mean, they did a really good job taking down that P1. Now it's going to be, again, trying to get into this P2, get into power positions. Right now, though, Philly doing a good job of winning those gunfights. There's going to be 3 down for the side of Sin City, as now they have to look to break back in. And, Philly is set up in the prime positions.
Yeah, they're in perfect defensive positions, waiting for these players from Sin City Slayers to try to break this in from the dockside. Kills are going in their favor for the Sin City Slayers right now, as they do get the kill needed to break onto this hill. It is a very contested hill, but the 4 kills by the Philly fighters send Sin City Slayers back to their spawn. Now here comes another wave of defense. See, let's see if they're going to send players or they're going to force themselves to the rotation.
Wow, so that's a crazy situation there. It looks like Philly was not expecting the spawns to flip, and they do, and they were all turned the wrong way. Philly actually had these P3 spawns locked up. They just didn't know it, and that's going to give Sin City the break that they possibly need to get onto this hill. As now, again, the gunfight's coming in. Sin City currently with the spawns for P3, though. It looks like Philly will survive for the moment, but man, that could have been a really, really tough situation. As again, spawns just flipping when they did not expect it.
Yeah, you got Philly Fighters currently at the 200-point mark. If they can have a perfect hard point here, you can see them winning this game right here on this P3. But there is a slight contention, so now there's going to have to be a rotation by the sides of both teams. Logan does jump into this hard point, so now it is a 155 to 210 game, and the hill is in control of the Sin City Slayers. You got Outages trying to make a play, the same play that was made by Philly Fighters on the first set of rotation. You can see Outages trying to make the play for his squad. He actually has a teammate in 9 with him. So now this rotation for this P4 is going to be big, as 2 kills, the other kills are just going back and forth, but the last one alive here is 9.
9, that is a humongous kill. All of his teammates, though, are a long way away. He's going to have to lock this down right now, really by himself. He's going to have to really deal with 4 Philly fighters by himself. 9 taking out 1, now looking for another one on the back and takes him out. 9, that is huge. And now you get in this time, and you have the spawns right now. Sin City is fighting all the way back. Philly now looking for the answer, but Outer just moving up the map, getting the kills. This is a precarious position right now for Philly, as Sin City continuing to do it. Outages with the pistol, with the 2, looking for more. Philly is reeling, and they need an answer.
Yeah, 9 is on a 5 streak, 22 and 18 before he finally gets taken down. Kill right now, full control of the Sin City Slayers right now. Kill just went back and forth, but they do have the favorable spawns, do got the close spawns. They do know that the rotation is going to be important. That's why 9 is already on it before he finally gets taken down. But his teammate, I think, spawned up right in front of him, who was Logan, but he gets taken down by Boosie. So Philly Fighters are going to be in control of this P5 when it starts off. They're trying to get themselves into great positions to make it a tough road for these Sin City Slayers to get here, because they know if they hold off these Sin City Slayers from not making to this P5, they could win it here. But the kills are going back and forth. Nobody is currently winning. 226 to 223. There was a nice kill by Outages to get the player that was currently on the hill from Philly, from the Philly Fighters off the hill. Now Sin City Slayers are currently on this hill. 230 to 226 game. 30 seconds left. If they can hold it here, Tees, they will win it.
Yeah, they will, and Philly is a long way away. Only 10 seconds left now. This would be a crazy comeback. Philly now has to look to get in. Enzo going to try to push through. Adam just takes him down. There might not be any Philly players close enough. I don't think there will be. What a crazy comeback from Sin City as they take the map. They win the Gav hardpoint, go up 1-0. That I mean, that's great. They were down like over 100 at one point, but they come back and prevail. And wow, what a fantastic victory there for Sin City.
Yeah, man, that right
Gaining here on the
there.
second map after after a tough first map here and seeing what they can do. But yeah, we will see as they're going to take this bomb, and it looks like they will elect to go to this A site.
Looks like they were going since A side, but they slowed it down just a little bit with E Cash with the first blood with the boomstick to give his team the man advantage right there. Do not go through Park when E Cash has the boomy stick. Enzo is playing top fire area, but there goes E Cash gets the kill. Got
Oh
there with a
no.
kill onto Boosies. So that is makes it a 2-3 advantage for the side of Sin City. Bomb is close to this A side, but Enzo is there to take them down. Sin City up 3-1, leaving Enzo last man alive for his team. And the bomb is down. These players from Philly Fighters, they know Enzo does get a kill on a Logan. He has 45 seconds to work with. That is plenty of time for him to clutch this up. But Sin City Slayers, outages at 9, the duo, who's been a duo for a long time, no, they stick together and try to play the trade.
They will. A very unfortunate event happened there at that field side as they got the kill on Jake, but then I don't know how it happened. A team kill came in. That is really unfortunate now as the timing not going to be there for 9, but it will be for outages. Sin City wins the round. That is a tough round for Philly as again, it's just a really unfortunate situation. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I don't know if the player was already weak, but Gothard took him down, and that's tough and they lose this first round. So good job there by Sin City to win that and make good of the numbers advantage that they had.
Yeah, man, that's good for them to win that round. And now with this, they up 1-0 in this search and destroy. We got them taking the bomb, looking like they're going for this A site. Like we have seen it going through this park side. Nine is being super aggressive, getting up to Monument. Crash with an opening first blood. Let's see if he get two. He does get two, and that's a good first blood by Crash for a good free game round by the Philly Fighters. They're up 4-2. Now they just got to find this bomb carrier who is Logan, who is trying to make a play through this park side, but Boosie's he finds Crash. Now here comes Logan into the gunfire of Boosie's and Philly Fighter. What a nice opening, I mean, a nice regain round to make this 1-1.
Yeah, that was a really good regain round. Again, a little bit unfortunate in that first round, but they make it up here and clean out Sin City. So then now makes it 1-1 as Sin City will now, excuse me, Philly will now go back to the attacking side here. We'll see what they elect to do, but yeah, I mean, again, just a very clinical round there, and Crash with the two piece. And now it looks like, excuse me, Philly is going to take this bomb over to B. Let's see if Sin City's ready for it.
Let's see. We got outages already here by this door, so he may be the first line of defense for the site. Door opens. He fires his shot, but he gets taken down by Crash. That's a good opening first blood. Now let's see what's going to happen. Looks like they're going to probably reroute this bomb
Oh
to
my
to this
God.
A site, but Crash is just going insane. He's currently on a 4 streak right now. 4-1-9. He's here. The bomb like it's rotating back to this A site and Teach, man. Crash is just going insane right now for the Philly Fighters.
Yeah, he just won two gunfights with an AR against subs that he should not have won. And the thing was, his teammate pushed back, and he with that player on patio, and he just pushed through with the AR and took him down like it was nothing. Now that bomb is going to go down on this A side, and we'll see if Sin City can regain from that. Nine does take down one before Boozies takes down Jake, and now Nine will be left in a 1v3. But this is crazy stuff right now. And oh my God, Nine now with the flick on the Crash. Now making it a 1v2. It's not over yet. 30 seconds left. Now Philly just trying to play these positions as Nime should get spotted on the crosshair, and he will. Now Philly will know where his position is. Only 19 seconds left now. Trying to find the gunfight. Does find one. Now making a 1v1 against Enzo. Last alive here. Just has to play his life for as long as he can. Enzo trying to get the kill, and he does. As wow, he made that interesting there. But Philly does take the round and go up 2-1.
Yeah, man, that was a great round right there by Philly, man. Get the momentum, get the kills that they needed to get. Boosie's, had a great round that round. Enzo finished it off, and Philly Fighters going up 2-1. Currently in this search and destroy right now. Sin City Slayers, they're currently on this offensive side right now. Let's see if they're going to take this bomb to this A site. Go to this B site. Looks like they're going for this A site again. And let's see if they're going to be able to make this A plant successful and try to get a pick from these Philly Fighters.
Yeah, just doing the grouping up right now, making sure that if there is any kills that come in, they can kind of get the trade. But very slow offensive round right now, which is interesting to see. And that nade's going to come in. I think I tagged actually two people there. So they are going to get that information now. And it's going to be player number two, Gotham, on the other side of the map, trying to push through, but Jake shuts it down. Now this bomb is going to get planted on this A site. And now Philly will have to come back down a man to try to take this. And Naim is going to get killed by Crash infield, and Crash going to run out with his life. So now making it a 3v3. And now, again, just trying to group up and get these kills. I don't know if he's seen that. There's a gunfight going over here, an awkward one.
Oh
And feels
man.
like Crash has taken down Logan with one. Now looking for Crash, trying to stall enough time. 2v2 situation. Terrible timing there. But his teammate Jake takes him down. Great teamwork there. Crash now in a 1v1 after taking down Logan. And now a 1v1 again. And I think he's going to know where he is. Jake just playing his life. Not going to be a lot of time left. And Jake does take him down. Sin City win the round.
Yeah, that was a great right there. Bounce back round by the Sin City Slayers. Great round by Jake to just play up in top fire area, get those 2 kills that were needed for the size of the Sin City Slayers to even this thing up 2-2 right now as we go to round 5. This is a big round. Any team can take it. Crash is doing a great job for his team. Currently 7-3 for the Philly Fighters. So, we keep seeing the big plays from Crash. Let's see if his team can start taking some rounds and going up in the search and destroy.
Yeah, they are going to elect a split push here, and it's going to be one player taken down in Enzo. So now a 3v4 now, and they're going to try to work through mid-map and through Church, and they're going to slip through, and now Nine possibly in trouble here in top Church. If they elect to go down, they're going to go all the way back. Gothard takes out Jake, and now obviously Sin City will have that information in the 3v3. Possible gunfight coming in this P5, but two players are slipping by each other. Now, like a weird position, both teams kind of grouped up, trying to just find a direction. It looks like Philly is going to elect to go through P5 and try to get this to the B site.
Yeah, they're gonna try to go to this B site and let's see. They're gonna find Logan. Logan did see the shots. Nine and Logan, they're both putting shots on plat. They did the Philly Fighters did make it through platform Logan. Logan knows that. So he's trying to run to these plat stairs, see if he can find Boosie. He does find Boosie, leaving Crash last man alive. He gets taken out. Sin City Slayers with a nice win to go up 3-2. And that was a great round from them, from Logan and Nine, to just team up in this little top radio room and to get the kills needed to win this round.
Yeah, and for Philly, like they actually had a really nice play, like being able to push through mid. They actually got some charge control, were able to take Jake out in field, and just weren't able to convert with it the rest of the round. As it was Sin City doing a good job to just calm down, obviously, and obviously, they knew somebody was in their back line and making them uncomfortable, but they were able to take care of it. And now Crash with the shots on Nine, and the Gothard will get one on Logan as well. And Gothard now going to push and get outages. So just like that, Jake is left in a 1v4. Not an ideal position here for Jake. Let's see if he can make anything interesting happen.
Yeah, he's playing this little Shotzi spot. I call it the little Shotzi spot because Shotzi was the first one I seen get here and play this spot. So he's played that spot. He just gave his position, put shots on boost. Now he's going for the chase, but he gets taken down. Philly Fighters win the round, tie this up 3-3. And man, like you said, Teach, that was just one fast round.
Yeah, Philly was not afraid to push there, and they pushed that field, and they got the opening picks very, very fast. So good job for them, and they made that round look pretty easy. Now 3-3. Crash sitting at 9-4 right now. By the way, just absolutely on takeover mode. As Philly now back on offense here again, 3-3 tie game here, very close game, and Jake is going to go over to the field again with the sniper. And now Philly, knowing he was there before, going to try to nade him out. Meanwhile, Nime is going to find two in the feed, and just like last round for Philly. Now for Sin City, they're gonna find two opening quick kills. They'll put them in the lives advantage right now.
Yeah, and they kinda know where one player is through that top 5, but he does get out with his life. So now they're just gonna try to play each other, try to play group up with each other, play 2 on 2. They did just see Boosie. Boosie got out with his life. He's running away. No, are they gonna chase him? They're not gonna chase him. So now Boosie, he's the last man alive, like he's going for the leap of faith, and he took the leap off the building, and he's out of there, and that is a round win by the side of Sin City Slayers.
Yeah, not wanting to feed their streak. So again, a very good round, and it starts for Sin City with those two opening quick kills from Nime, and it opens it up for them for the rest of the map, and they were able to take down Philly relatively easy. So now 4-3, a pretty big round here coming up. As we'll see if Sin City can extend that lead or if Philly will tie it up here. As Sin City is back on offense and looking to go possibly to this B site again. A little bit of a split push here.
Yeah, a little bit of splish push. Nine getting shots put on him. Logan did get a first kill. E catch with another kill onto Enzo off camera. So big first start off for the Philly Fighters as they still have all their men up, trying to look like they're trying to get a side. Nine finds another kill onto Crash with the pistol, leaving Boosie's last man alive. Bomb going down onto this A site, making Boosie's have to come out and have to try to defuse this bomb.
Yeah, deja vu for from last round for here for Boozies. This time he is going to try to make something happen, but Sin City is not going to give him anything, and that stun is pretty unfortunate. And he's going to be taken down there. So Sin City will extend this lead to 5-3 now, and they will be on match point here, looking pretty good right now. But again, very close, closely contested search and destroy right now.
Yeah, closely contested, but it seems like SimCity may have figured it out. I think maybe they may have figured it out. They may be on their way. 9 right there, 9-4 to match Crashers 9-6. Sin City, they're one round away. They got this, they got to do it on defense. And it seems like they may be able to do it. ECAT, he's in this park side with the sniper, seeing if he can find Crash. Crash did put the flash on him, so that's gonna back ECAT up. Logan, he's in this middle area looking for anybody to come through. Well, he may find Gother. He did find Gother, and that's a good first blood by Logan. Then Ecatch hits a nice snipe onto Crash. Last man alive. Enzo's last man alive. He finds 9. He finds Logan. It's a 2-1 teach, and it's all up to Enzo to keep hopes alive for the Philly Fighters.
Yeah, Outage has seen his teammate die in front of him and said, "Yeah, I am not pushing that." As he's gonna find two quickly, now making it a 1v2, and Bomb is gonna be down in this well area. Let's see if he is gonna pick it up here. And again, also just trying to play this slow, seeing if Sin City will make a mistake. Now gonna flank all the way through. Only 27 seconds on the clock right now, but I mean, if he's lucky, he might be able to catch somebody out. He is not though. Sin City win the round and win the map and go up 2-0 in the series.
Yeah, man. Sin City are just proving why they are just top tier in the Diamond division. Tees, you see them go. They it was close 3-3, turn and destroy. They finally figured out what the Philly fighters like to.
And again, I mean, we'll see what the plan is here. I would expect them to maybe hit A again, and it looks like they will. And I love this from Philly. They are ready for this. You don't want to give up anything at A. Literally four-hit this, and do not give Sin City anything. I also love this counterplay though from Sin City. They're gonna play it slow, act like they're not gonna hit this A point, and they're gonna get this kill. This is a fantastic counterplay, but Enzo's gonna come around the back, and they're gonna shut that down. And now on the other side of the map, it will be the kills coming in. So great kind of plays out of both sides. Logan is going to be the last alive here on this A point, maybe trying to capture this, but the pinch should be coming in here any second, and Crash will get taken down. So having said that, actually Logan is going to secure this one tick on A, which should be huge. Great work out of him. He will be taken down, but again, great work to get that tick on A as we head look our way over to B now.
Yeah, we're over the B side. They got 2 players, Sin City Slayers, on this B side right now. Got a segment and a half on there before they finally 3 kills go in the kill feed to send Sensated Slayers back to the spawns. You got Logan, first man up here, trying to get this second stick of her pregnant, trying to get the second segment on this site, but Crash is said, no, not today. You would not get second segments if I'm around. And they're the kills going in the favor of the Philly Fires right now. They're leading the lives 22-18 right now, not letting none of these Sin City players touch either A or a B site.
Nime is in a really good position here. He does find one. He will get taken down, but he was that player in fire there, just trying to be a nuisance. And with that, gave his team a little bit of clearance. They are going to back up here, and it looks like Sin City will now lucky to get this B point, which they should hopefully have captured here in a second. It looks like Philly might have one try. They got they're going to get on the point in Logan with the kill, but now with those three in the feed, they can contest this, and they will get the kill from Enzo. So that point is not locked in yet, and right now Philly is doing a fantastic job defensively. They will continue to make plays here. Enzo is going to find two in the feed. That's going to be another three down, and now Sin City is on the back foot here and looking to break out of this spawn trap.
Yeah, and you can see Boosie's up here in this top tower. Just called out 3 players are running to that B site. So his teammates got into clear position. 20 seconds left on the clock. Outages does make it to this B site to kind of clear the clock out. Enzo is there, but he gets taken out by eCash. B site is secured by the side of Sin City. A minute and 15 left, but there's only 5 lives that they have. Boosie's currently on a 5 streak for the side of the Philly Fighters. A minute and 5 left, 5 lives left, and they're going to try to take it slow, try to get this fire, try to get P3 control to try to take over this A site.
Yeah, as you said, they're going to try to work through fire and dubs. And now the play coming in is Logan's going to find one. Now Boozy's got to make a big play here. He does take down one. That is a huge kill. Now you're going to have the stack coming in here for Sin Cities. That's going to be a progress coming in. And that's going very fast. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Sin City! Are you kidding me? It is not over until it's over. They got the stack in word to Gyms. And that is just, this map is insane. It is complete madness. Sin City somehow win that offense. Are you kidding me?
Yo, man, you like you said, word to Gems. I know right now he got a big smile from ear to ear on his face right now from seeing that stack go on this A site. But for Sensei Slayers, they are doing the exact same thing that Flip Fighters did, sending all their defense to this A site, making sure that they do not give A site up easy. Kills are going back and forth. eCash currently on a 5 streak for his team. Boosies does get a kill on outages, but eCash, he is still up, still trying to streak, still because streaks probably will be a little bit important from stopping rotations on this map, but he is trying to look for these players as they stack up on this B side.
They're going to have Crash playing the role of the menace here, going to the spawn of Sin City, and that's going to be a few down here, and he's actually going to take the initiative to go to this A point and maybe try to lock in a ticket progression there. But right now on the other side of the map, it is going to be Sin City doing a good job of trying to get back on this point and stop the progression there. And now you're going to have the gunfights coming in. Outages finding one before getting taken down by Enzo, and Enzo is going to find two in the feed. So this is, again, may allow for some time here, as Enzo going to continue to rip heads off here. Going to go on a little bit of a spree on his own and lock that tick in. So again, I mean, that's a big play here because now you got 2 minutes on the clock and you only need 2 ticks here on this A site, which, I mean, as we've seen last round with Sin City, anything is possible. So a crazy game right now, and Philly currently with the 1 life advantage.
Yeah, you just need one good break onto this A site, and then you can set up the trap for your team to stack the point and win this site. But Sin City Slayers, they are doing what their name entitles, and that is slaying right now to make sure that these players from Philly Fighters do not get close to this A site. There are 2 players going through this train site, got there and Crash did get some nice get kills. Crash is currently on a 2 streak, looking for anybody to come out of P3. 9 with a big kill to shut down Crash, but there are 3 players on this A site. The stack is in. The stack is on the outages. He's trying to ruin it. Boosie's there. He finally gets traded out by eCash. He stops it, but there was 2 segments that did get progressed on this A site.
Yeah, as you said, that second tick locks in. That could be huge. As I mean, that that clock flies more than you expect because they got the 3-second and that was going. Good job there by Sin City to shut it down. Now they're going to be playing closer to this point here, trying to find the kills. They currently are up 2, and Outages wins a gunfight that he should not have won onto Boozies. Now looking for more. Will be Enzo taking him down. Now you're going to see the wrap here from Crash, trying to make the play here, trying to get shots off, and does not take anybody down. So his position will be known now. He's trying to play his life and wait for the reinforcements, but good job right now for Sin City. So that is going to be a few down, though, and again, it does not take much here. Only one tick, but Logan coming in from the back, getting the kills. Only 4 lives left, and it's going to be one last push here for Philly with 4 lives to Sin City 7.
Yeah, they got one last push to get it done. They have 18 seconds left. Gothard got their boosties. He's here. Kill win the favor of boosties. So this progression is
They gotta
getting
get
ready to
on.
get up.
They gotta get
Really,
on.
they have to touch. They have to
Oh
touch.
my
They did not
god!
touch, and we just seen 2 rounds in a row teach of this crazy ending to a Berlin control.
Oh my god, I changed my mind. This is the best map and mode in the game. This is absolute madness to watch and cast. I love this so much, and it is going to be back-to-back offensive round wins. And again, Philly is not messing around here on this A site. It is going to be a 4-man hit for both teams onto this A site, and all-out bloodbath. We'll see who comes out on top right now. But again, offense reigning supreme, and it has just been another crazy Berlin control.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Like man, nobody expects it to be like this, but I'm glad it's in the map rotation. Logan is currently on a 5 streak before he gets taken down. The kill feed is pinstripe right now, yellow and red. No teams winning, but Philly Fighters finally do get the kills that they needed to send these players from Sin City back to their spawn. Nine's looking for one. He finds 2. That's gonna be a good kill to let his team get onto this B site to try to get segments onto this B site. They got 2 players on now, so this should get 1 segment real quick. Trying to get this second segment. They got 3 players on this B site. So if they hold all 3 players on, they should be able to get this B site pretty quick. There is a slight concessions going on. Crash is the last line of defense for his team, and he defends it with a pistol, followed by his teammates and Philly Fighters. Hold off Sin Cities from getting that 3rd segment.
This control has everything that you would want in a match. As that is a really, really nice play. And as you said, I mean, Sin City, Philly doing a good job holding this point as we speak. Crash going to go in and find another. He's on a 5 right now, looking to, again, get streaks. And again, you're going to have 9 now in the spawn right now in the opposing spawn. He's going to find 1. And again, just try to continue to have that map pressure. Let his team go in. Now you're going to have 2 players pushing through. So they should be able to lock in this B zone now. They're going to have 1:33 now. They are down 2 lives, but Sin City now looking to capture this A zone.
Yeah, they're Cincinnati. They're trying to get in, but they got 3 players from Philly Fighters on this A zone, protecting it, watching the kills going back, watching for these players to try to come from this P3 side. The guns are angled that way, waiting for any Cincinnati Slayer to come through that P3 side. Enzo with a nice kill on the Logan to shut that down. Then he gets another kill on the Outages with the pistol, but E-Cash follows it up with 2 himself. And it's 11-13 into lives. No, none of the Philly Fighters are close to this A site, and Enzo, he's pushed up to this train area, trying to make an early defensive stop for the side of the Cincinnati Slayers.
Gothard with a huge kill there, huge kill, and he might be able to find another one there. Jake is literally going to step on his head, and Gothard, I mean, that's huge because there was an opening there for a second for Sin City to move on in. And Philly does a nice job of shutting it down. The lives currently 8-8, 30 seconds left. Again, if you're on the side of Sin City, you probably have 1 more good push left. That's going to be Logan trying to make the player, finding 1 and getting out of life. That's going to be 2 down here. And this could be the opening right now for Sin City, though. Boozy's just shutting it down. Gothard adds 1 of his own. And just like that, that should be the round, but maybe 1 more push here for Sin City with 10 seconds left. But Philly going to move up the map, and that should be a defensive round win for once in this control.
Yeah, man, Philly Fighters right there. Brucey made that great play like you just called out in that little middle, upper platform area, and then made a great kill from that long range area at the end just to shut it. Make sure to shut it all the way down. And Philly Fighters, they come out and win a first defensive round today to go up 2-1. So if they could just win another offense, they could win this 3-1 and won't even have to worry about a game 5.
Yeah, and once again, both teams heading over to this B site is you just know the action's going to be there, and whoever comes out on top, which it's going to be Jake and Sin City. That is a quick 4 down, and now you run up the map and you apply that pressure as they're doing right now. Make it hard for Philly to get onto this B point. This is a really good wins here from Sid City to start as they again on the brink of losing this control, but a very very good start right now to this round 4.
Yeah, they're not letting these players from Philly Fighters, they slow down a little bit to try to make it to this B site. Boosie's he's on the site. Shots are being fired, but he gets in with Enzo, gets that kill for him. Logan in making the pinch, making the flank. He does get a kill. Enzo is on that top tank. He's looking for Logan, putting shots onto him. Logan is taking off
Oh,
that is trying to take off that A site. He does take it out, but Gother has made his way to this A site looking for E-Catch, gets E-Catch. He got to find 9. If he can take down 9, this will be big for the size of the Philly Fire to get one segment at this A site. 9 is here. 9 is taken down by Gothard. Now they got 3 players on this A site. Philly Fighters trying to get this progression
yep.
at A with 48 seconds. The kills are going in A favor, and they may have just taken A right here. They did have just taken A. A minute on the clock, 1:45 to go. Now they got to try to get this B site and win this control, Teach.
That is a fantastic play from Gother right there. Look, I mean, he's not having the best game in terms of kills right now, but that is a huge play for his team. Finding another one as well. And that's just the stuff that you don't see on the stat sheet coming through. The lives right now, 17-17. But Philly is looking to win it here. And that's going to be 3 down in the feed. And now you get the potential stack coming in here as you're going to have all those Sin City players all the way out as they're going to have to come back. But the 3-man stack is in. I don't know if anybody from Sin City is going to be able to get there. That is going very fast. Maybe one last shot to get to this point. 9 going to try to break through the front. Does get it. The kill is coming in, and they somehow hold off for the moment, but still on the back foot. Let's see if Philly can have another good rush here and get into this zone.
Man, oh man, Sin City Slayers by the skin of their teeth get in there with a nice break to shut down that B push. But there's still a minute to go. There's 11-9 in lives put aside the Philly Fighters. If you're Philly Fighters, I would just try to go for these kills, but they did just get 3 kills. Enzo finally gets onto the point to stop the clock, but there is a kill by 9. Gother, he's on the hill. He's trying to get these segments, but E-Catch is there. It's 6-7 in lives, 5-7 into lives for the Philly Fires. 50 seconds to go, so that's more than enough time for them to get the kills or to get this progression. Logan's trying to be a
Oh,
menace, but he
no.
finally gets taken down. It's 5-3. 9 outages and E-Cash against Crash, Boosies, and who's going to spawn up Enzo for the Philly Fighters. 32 seconds left. Outages, he's making the plays in this street. Now it's a 2v2. Enzo and Crash versus Outages E-Cash. Who's going to come off on top, Teach?
I don't know. This is again just absolute craziness. They're gonna be Sin City gonna be in this upper P2 area, and as soon as Philly looks to get on that point, they're gonna hop down. Outage is now gonna get Enzo gonna take down Jake. Outage is the last alive, gonna find one, try to get out of his life. Now the pistol turns
Oh,
around, but he is shut down by Enzo, and Philly fight back, and they win this one 3-1, and now the series goes to 2-1. This is not over yet.
no, Teach. Man, I think they about to start. I think the Philly Fighters, Teach, are getting ready to start queuing up that music, man. That dun, 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 that Rocky music. You can't win big if you don't bet big. And here we go. Starting off this Bow Cage Hardpoint, Sin City Slayers, Philly Fighters. The fight for the Philly Fighters to force a game 5 to start this reverse sweep starts now. And it starts with first trying to control this P1 and trying to get control of this P2 spawns.
Sin City with the opening 3 kills, so a great start for them. And now Crash going to be the last alive here for the time being. Is he's going to try to find Jake in Zig, but Jake gets out with his life. And Sin City with the opening 13 seconds here on P1 is again just now vying for position. Also, don't want to give up those P2 spawns as well. So Enzo's going to find two, and that point will be left vacant for the time being. But now, again, the more important thing more than this P1 right now is just controlling those P2 spawns, which currently is in Sin City's favor. And with that kill there, it looks like they will keep it for the time being. But having said that, though, player number 7 is going to spawn in the back. Player number 4 and Jake also going to spawn back there. Absolute madness. Enzo going to try to come around the back. And with that trigger discipline, playing his life again, just trying to secure these spawns for the time being. Now finds one, now looking for a second, and his teammate's going to come in with another one. Enzo
Oh,
with the kill there. That is a fantastic play from Enzo with the trigger discipline and then picking up 3 and flipping these spawns. Huge play right now for Philly.
yeah, that was a great play by Enzo. He's currently on a 5 streak right now, 8-2, being immense where he finally gets taken down. But you can see Philly Fighters, they're currently on the hill. 35-18 is the score line for this P2 hill. As the Philly Fighters are getting the kills that they need. 3 kills just did go in the favor for the Sin City Slayers, but those were just rotation kills. They're making sure Sin City Slayers are making sure that they control these rotations for this P3. Logan did come up for a slight contest, so he's probably gonna get the rest of this hill time as this rotation is on, and it looks like Sin City Slayers are gonna have the rotation and be the first ones to this hill.
Yeah, they will, and now Philly will have to look to fight back here, but they are on this time right now. I mean, look, Sin City has the spawns, the door's going to be shut right on them, and wow, the kill also possibly coming there for Boozies is a gunfight that I did not think he's going to win, but Enzo with the help there. And again, Sin City's spawning here, but now they're in a place where they're in the blender now, just getting spawn killed. Another kill coming in from Gother. Enzo with 2. I mean, Enzo is absolutely popping off right now. This man is 15-5 on the 6th spree. Again, looking to lock in their streaks. Now you're gonna have Philly with these P3 spawns, and already you're gonna see Enzo trying to go all the way around, looking already for that P4. And right now, Philly is playing phenomenally. Sin City does get the kill, and they will look to collect the rest of the scrap time. So Gotham might have something to say about it. He's gonna pre-fire that corner, but Jake does win the gunfight. They will collect the rest of this time, and now we look over to this P4.
Yeah, P4, known as the Barn Hills, getting ready to jump off. Philly Fighters in control of this hill. He's trying to jump up the hay, but he gets taken down by Boosies. Gother looking for a kill on the outages, but he gets taken down. But Enzo is there for the trade. Philly Fighters doing a great job right now controlling this hill, getting the trades that they need to make sure that their team is the last team onto this hill. There's a slight battle right now on this hill right now as the players from Philly Fighters do go down. They are trying to fight in now with Crash trying to fight in through the front barn, but he gets taken down. And there is Philly Fighters getting taken down by the Sin City Slayers.
Yeah, it's been a really good response here from Sin City, as they were definitely in some turmoil over there for a while, but Philly is going to get some time here on this P4, and now we're going to look at P5, and player number 5 in Crash looking to slip his way through. Outage is now going to be on the hunt for him. He does get some shots off on him, I believe. Now the gunfight is going to come in, and Outages will win that at the bottom of the map. So that is a big kill, but now Philly are already going to come around the back, and they will have spawns for this P5. You also hear the streak coming in as well. That's going to be Enzo going to get that player on the point, and that should give Philly the clearance for the second, but the kill is still going in the way of Sin City. Now very back and forth. Outages will get taken down, and with that, Philly should be able to collect some time.
Yeah, Philly, they do got the close spawns now. Kills are going in their favor with Cash getting a nice kill on the E-Cash. But you can see that the player on the hill did just get taken down by the Philly Fighters, but there is Crash right there to gain time. Let's see if he can find Outages. Trying to come to the top. He cannot find Outages. Outages takes him down. Starts collecting the rest of the scrap time for the Sin City Slayers. But the spawns still are in the favor of the Philly Fighters. So if Sin City Slayers can do a great job of probably trying to get the kills they need, but they cannot. The kills do go in the favor of Philly Fighters. Now this rotation is on to try to control P1 and get the control of those P2 spots.
Yeah, as you can see, both teams working there, and Philly will get those spawns for the time being. Now, a lot of time left for those to be flipped back, but they will have it, and Sin City will try to collect some time now on this P1 as as the trades, the kills, excuse me, going in the way right now of Sin City, and they're gonna flip those spawns right back. So maybe a critical point in this game right now. Sin City is looking to claw their way back. They have those spawns. They are trying to get some time on this P1, but again, more importantly, securing those P2 spawns so they can try to lock in a money hill for P2.
Yeah, and there is a break right there for the Sin City Slayer. They're trying to break out. Just trying to be that guy. As he's currently on a 5, currently on a 6, looking for a 7 streak and the spawn clinch for us. See if he can find Crash. He does find Crash, so he's got his glide bomb. Looking for 8. Oh, he gets taken down by Enzo to shut down that 8 streak. But the glide bomb is in hand for the Philly Fighters. 123, 135 as P2 jumps off. The spawns are currently in the favor of the Sin City Slayers, so they are closer to the hill. Let's see if Sin City Slayers can try to get these kills. Try to get this time because they're only down by 9 points, Teach.
They are, and again, they brought it back as it's been a couple good hills from them, and they're starting to slow down Enzo because I think at one point he was 22-6. They're starting to slow him down just a bit, and that's helping them out. As Sin City will be in the time right now and looking to eventually take the lead, but Crash is going to contest his point. For the moment, I'm just trying to stay alive here, waiting for those reinforcements to come in. But again, more importantly, just trying to make sure that Sin City can't lock in a lot of this time. The kills are going to come in and should be, I was going to say, maybe Philly getting the rest of the scrap time, but now they're going to hop on now. Maybe no, they're just going to leave that time and focus now onto this P3. So now, again, Philly with a 5-point lead going into this P3, and Sin City currently have the spawns.
They have the spawn. They have control of the hill right now. As it's popped off now, they have the lead, 141 to 140. They got to just do a great job of keeping these players from Philly from Philly off the hill. Logan, he's looking for these players coming through this front door, but he gets taken down. They all just came through kitchen. All players from Philly Fires came through kitchen. Full wipe on the side of the Sin City Slayers. They have control of this hill, but Sin City Slayers, they have that close spawn. So they're quickly back in this hill. Nobody is currently on this hill. It's going to be Gother and Ecatch right now, but Ecatch currently lose that battle to Gother. Gother currently is on this hill, and the Sin City Slayers are currently right now just getting slayed out by the size of the Philly Fighters. They're getting put in this little spawn trap right now, and that's not what you want if you're a Sin City Slayer.
Wow, I'm marveling at that kill that Enzo just got a few seconds ago. That was crazy, and they will collect the rest of the time again. As I mentioned, these map 4 bocages are always close and not definitely here as well. So I'm gonna find 2 on the hill, looking for another one. He's gonna be taken down, and Philly will have control right now. It is going to be Sin City, though, with those close spawns, so we'll see if they can keep those. It's going to be Enzo again. I mean, this guy is on fire. Looking for a third. He does. Oh, my God. Enzo is just doing things on this map that are just, he's just making plays right now for his team. 36-16, a possible 50 bomb happening in front of our eyes. A long way to go, but Philly in the lead right now, and again, Enzo absolutely frying.
Yeah, man, he's frying right now. He's getting ready to get another glide bomb, another glide bomb secured by Enzo. Like you said, man, currently on a 7 streak, just being the ultimate game player. He's saying can't nobody guard him on the bow cage. Can't nobody see him on the cage. And that's what he's proving right now. The rotation is currently on for this P5 hill. No team is currently on it. Both teams are currently fighting for this position. Sin City Slayers look like they do have position. If they can hold this for about 22 seconds, but here comes that glide bomb from Enzo, because Enzo knows that he can just keep using his glide bomb and then probably just pop off on another streak.
Yeah, and his teammates are getting the kills as well, which will give them clearance to get on this point and crash. Finding a few boozies will take out, and that's going to be a 4 down for the side of Sin City. And now it gets crazy. Now Adam is now going to come in with the streak. He's not going to get anybody, though. Really unfortunate. And also, his team is pretty far away. They're going to have one player in Logan slip through the behind, does get the kill. And now Sin City, for the moment, will have the time. But the trade's coming back in, and just back and forth action right now on this P5. Sin City currently on the point, outages with 2 right there, and they should be able to collect the rest of this time. And now the rotation now coming in. I will say, Sin City in actually a pretty good position right now. They are going to have these P2 spawns, and they are currently on P1.
Yeah, they are on P1. They have the P2 spun. That's most important right now. It's a 186-216 game right now. They gotta just make sure they don't let Philly fighters collect a lot of this scrap time, any like a lot of this time on this P1 because it can go quick. They only need 30 points to win this game if they are the Philly fighter. But outages, he's going on streaks of his own. Currently on a 6 streak, looking for the glide bomb of his own. While his team collects this hard point time. Since these players finally have hit the 200-point mark. So this game right here, Teach, is going to be a close one. It's going to go down to this wire. It's going to go down to this next P2 hill.
It is, and again, Sin City's still in control of that. If you're Philly, you definitely gave up more time than you wanted to on that P1. But having said that, they're getting a lot of that back right now. If Sin City is going to have to give them the last few seconds, they're only going to be 14 points away now from winning. Another streak coming in. It's going to be outages. Going to find one on the point. Goth are going to kill Jake though, so the number's still in favor right now for Philly, as they also have those close spawns. And somebody's going to have to make a play on Sin City. Will it be outages coming around the back? No, it will not. Crash going to take him down, and that is going to be 4 down for Philly, and they are going to take the map, and we are going to a map 5.
Map 5, here we come, ladies and gentlemen. Philly Fighters winning that hard point 250 to 203, just behind the gunny of Enzo, 43 and 22, being an absolute menace for his team. Being this is game 5, this is Diamond Division. All the marbles are on the line right here. Brought to you by the COD Rec League, and let's get it, Tage.
It's going to be Sin City starting on the offense, and just like that, my goodness, Philly with 2 in the feed. Looking for more, it's going to be Gother, and this might be the quickest round ever on Bokeh Search and Destroy. Outages will find one, try to get out with his life. I mean, my goodness, these teams are running at each other. What did I just see in round 1?
Man, you just saw pure out Philly aggression. That is what they're known for. That's why they like these small maps. They're just gonna get all up in your face, battle you out with their great subplay that they have, and that is them taking the round 1 win to go up 1-0 in this series.
Yeah, that was a no fear round right there. I mean, they're on it. Look, I mean, oh, I was gonna say, I thought they were doing a power move, just forgetting the bomb. We're just gonna run on them. They will grab it and now have some semblance here. But that was a super fast first round. This one a little bit more slow down here. As that bomb is gonna be in the Zig area, maybe going to the safe site. Goth are gonna see him through the crack and find the kill. That is insane. Now a 4v3 advantage right now for Philly. As right now they are in a good position. There's going to be Nime on that back tank though. Maybe stopping that plant from A, and now just looking for the kills. Is Nime going to get rushed here? And he's not going to. Oh, he does see him. Nime with a crazy kill there on Crash. 3v2 advantage right now for Philly.
Yeah, you can see that Philly is just sprinting around the map. Bomb down at A. Got there, got himself into his nice little tower position, which is a great position to see if anybody crashes from the back. Enzo is still in the spawns, has not moved from the spawns. Finally gonna move up. Let's see what's gonna happen right now since these layers. They're going for this bomb right now. Boosies is there. Outage just takes him out to make this a 2v2. The player from is got there in this top grandma's house, watching from the back, trying to see if he could watch a player. Outages did make it to the bomb, but I think he was spotted
Oh,
by Outages. Nine takes him out. Goddard is on the bomb, but there's Enzo with a great kill. 10 seconds left, making Nine have to try to jump on this bomb, try to play kills. But Enzo, he has made the read, he has made the plays, waiting for Nine to come out through this mid zig area. And there is another round by the Philly Fighters.
they are feeling themselves right now, man. This is a crazy match. Enzo again 3-0, continuing his dominance from that Bokash hardpoint. And man, Sin City is reeling right now. This has been a crazy series. Like everything about it. That first map comeback from Sin City, the control, and now like the last 2 maps have been crazy. Sin City just got to find a way right now to just calm themselves down, get around on the board here, and hopefully they can do it here for their sake. But they will be on the offensive side here and playing this very slow.
Yeah, Sin City, man, they gotta try to slow it down just a little bit, try to slow down the aggression, but it doesn't matter because Crash is still winning battles against E-Catch. Outages now he's trying to get a kill, but you can see Philly Fighters instantly have back up, try to get, try to play safe position, but Crash with a kill on to Outages. He's saying, please do not pink me. Enzo with the kill on to 9. Logan, last man alive for the Sin City Slayers and Philly Fighters, man. All four guys up, all four guys playing patient. They know exactly where this bomb is. And Logan, let's see what he decides to do here.
Yeah, Logan left in a almost impossible position, as you said. Those players know that that bomb is down, so he's just trying to see if he can find anybody. And Gothard he just turns to him and shuts that down. And Philly go up 3-0. And this is getting out of hand if you're Sin City. I would go on to say that this is a almost a must win round coming up. I know if you're down 4-0, it's not the craziest thing. We've seen that comeback, but right now Philly has all the momentum in the world, and it's showing on the map. I mean, they are playing with so much confidence.
I am with you right there, 100% Tease. This is a must win right here for the Sin City Slayers right here. Because if you leave the Philly Fighters up 4-0 rounds to try to win this game, is going to be a tough task. So now they're on this defensive side. They're playing kind of slow. They got two players watching over B, two players kind of watching over this A side. Shots are being fired. Logan finds Gothard. Boosie trades him out. So it's still 3v3. Boosie currently has this bomb. It looks like he's gonna make his way to this B site. Allergies is putting shots down. Crash is trying to get him, but nobody is killed right there. Everybody's still alive right there. 3v3. Looks like this bomb is trying to make his way to A.
Yeah, looks like Philly is going to try to rotate this to A, and if you're Sin City, they are going to be reading this. So we'll see what Philly elects to do. I mean, maybe they slow play this and go back to B. They're going to work their way through house right now. And Jake's going to spot one and get some shots off. He's weak. He needs some reinforcements to help out. And it's going to be Outages coming from the top rope, finding one, getting out with his life. Now a 3v2 for Sin City right now. Boogie's thinking about going up those stairs to chow that player. He thinks better of it for the time being. He's going to single out Nime here on the shorter side. And Enzo finds one as well. He's on a 5 spree, and this is going to give them the time to get the bomb down just like that. Philly from out of nowhere come back, and they're going to take this round, and Enzo with
Oh.
another one. Philly is firing on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, man, they're up 4-0 right now. Enzo 6-0 in this search and destroy, man. Philly Fighters, man. That music, man, they're starting to queue up now. They're starting to get the DJ ready. They're starting to cue the music up. That Philly music is starting to come right now. They're up 4-0 in this search and destroy. 2 rounds of win from completing their reverse sweep. They're on this defensive side. They're slowing it down just a little bit because they're trying to make sure they win. But you can see that Gothard, he's being aggressive. He's trying to get in the back. Crash does start with the first blood. 9 gets the kill onto Gothard, but it's still a 3v3 in lives. Bomb is down in the middle, Zig.
It is, and Enzo going to take some shots, and he wants to play his life for sure as he's still on that streak. But the nade, yep, that nade is going to come in. It's going to be a 2v2 situation now. Bomb is going to be down, and both players from both teams are kind of grouping up here, trying to make a play. Philly very good at that, and they might catch somebody off guard. Is the timing, is it there for them? I don't know. Outages, Crash going to find Outages. Now it's a 1v2 for Jake. He's going to try to get out of his life. He's just going to pick up that bomb and try to get out. And now we'll see what he elects to do. Is he's got the clearance to really plant both of these sites. Be definitely the safer play, but he's going to try to wait it out now and see if he can catch some Philly fighters off guard. But he's running out of time. 20 seconds left, and he might have just ran himself into a hole. As now Philly's going to come over. He's going to get bad timing, and I mean Philly is just running right now. 5-0 is there on match point as they look to close this out with a sweep and search and destroy.
Yeah, one more round for the Philly Fighters to complete the reverse sweep in this diamond matchup here on a Tuesday night. Brought to you by the Kai Rec League. Are they going to do it on this offense? We are here for it. Let's see what's getting ready to happen. The bomb has been picked up for Gothard, and it looks like they're sending 3 towards A.
Yeah, and it's gonna be Jake opening that window, but maybe not
Ooh.
finding the timing. He should have spotted that player though, and yeah, Gothar's gonna spot him. So now the information is there for both teams. As again, all these Philly fighters very close together in this house. Any trades that are gonna come in, again, there you go. The trade right there. Now Crash gonna try to find the kill on the player in the back. 3v3 right now. Crash gonna get out with his life. And they're gonna see outages. Maybe make a play here on the flank. Jake does find one on the Crash. Now a 2v3 situation, which I feel like is the first time that Sin City has had an advantage. It feels like at least this game. Let's see if they can convert on it.
Yeah, but you're going against Boosie's and Enzo. Boosie's one of the OG legends of the CRL. Enzo just been popping off like crazy. And it's just them two. I think Boosie's may have seen that player top barn, so he's going to reposition himself. Yeah, Outages may have seen him too, so he repositioned, but he found himself right into the gunfire of Enzo. So now there's 20 seconds left. Philly fighters, they got to make a play. Enzo, he does see E-Catch, puts the shots on him. Nime's trying to get in position to get in this back L area. Bomb is going down on this B side. As soon as Boosie gets up, he's going to be spotted. E-Cash, he's making the play, but Boosie takes him down. But there is a trade instantly by Nine. There is a round on the board right there for Sin City Slayers. And right now, TJ, if you're Sin City Slayers, all you're thinking about is one round at a time.
Yeah, you definitely have to think that way for sure, because if not, you're just not going to come back. But man, that got a little bit too close for comfort there, even at the end. As thankfully for Nine, Boozy's was one shot and was able to get taken down with the pistol. So yeah, they will get one round on the board there. But as you said, one round at a time, man. You cannot win this match in this next round. So just play it as you usually would. And hey, man, crazier things have happened. So we'll see. But Sin City here is going to be on the offensive side.
Yeah, they are on this offensive side, looking like they're being slow, keeping players back closer to the spawn area, playing this back top barn roof area, just hoping, trying to get a pick because they know they just need one pick. But Gotham starts off with a nice first blood onto Logan. Bomb is down into Zig, and Philly fighters are right where they need to be to win this search and destroy round.
Yep, bomb down, and I don't know if they knew that. I think they might, but yeah, this is gonna now be a tough situation here for Sin City. Gothard are gonna try to get out with his life. He will not be able to. Now a 3v3 situation, and Enzo trying to find the player, and he's gonna get spotted as well. So yeah, players just kind of trading shots right now, back and forth, but nothing coming of it. Now the bomb retrieval will come in, and Nine trying to find the player on this B bomb in Crash. It does get taken down. Now Outage is with the bomb now, gonna try to find Boozies, and he does. Now Enzo is left in a 1v3, and this bomb should be getting down on this A site here for Sin City.
Yeah, man, you leave Enzo right now, three in a 1v3. Try to clutch this up for his squad. What is the play for Enzo? Is he gonna pop Diddy? Is he gonna try to get to his bomb? He's gonna go through this top barn area, looking in the back, see if anybody's playing in the back. He knows nobody's there. E-Catch has spotted him because E-Catch is still on his bomb. Flashbang did go in, hit E-Catch up a little bit, but E-Catch is still there. Defending this bomb. Enzo trying to make a play through the back of this P3 building, the Packer Grandma's building. He is just trying to find any player, but time is running out for him. 10 seconds left. No time to defuse.
Jesus.
But he is going. Don't feed the man streaks. Do not feed Enzo streaks as the round wins. He did run right in front of outages, and there's since the Slayers winning another round. And they're just saying, Teach, one round at a time, one round at a time.
Yep, and they, win two in a row, and now, just make it interesting. Hey, you win one more round, and then, you definitely got Philly thinking. So, we'll see there. Enzo, just he has been absolutely twisted on these last two maps. By the way, Bocage is his playground right now, and he got two kills again, just out of nowhere. He's at 9-3, but he was eventually taken down. But again, now Philly back on offense here. They're gonna look to go to this A side here, but again, if you're Sin City, just trying to play for Philly's mistakes and make sure you're not making any mistakes of your own. Some shots coming in here. Logan's gonna get out with his life. The trades are gonna come in. Logan's gonna get some shots off. 3v3 situation right now as that bomb is in the in Grandma's house.
Yeah, bombs in grandma's house. So is Logan. Logan could be a spoiler right now if he can get there. Logan does take out Crash. So now it's a 3v2 in this favor of the Sensei Slayers. Gother is there, but there's Enzo coming in for the trade right there. 10 and 3 for it. See, like you just said, he's a demon child. It's 2v2. Nine and E Cash versus Gother and Enzo right now. Bomb is still in his grandma's house. Make his way to the top. Does he find Nine? No,
Ooh.
he does not find Nine. Last kill right there between Enzo and Nine. Enzo takes him out. It's Enzo versus E-Cash right now
Oh, he's gonna get the
for the
timing.
game. And
Oh.
E-Cash wins that. It's 3-5. Sensei Slayers are just winning one run at a time, Teach.
This is all right. You've made it interesting now. And now Philly really looking to shut it down. I thought that Enzo was gonna get the timing there on Jake, but Jake was ready for it. Gets the kill, and here we go again. 5-3 now. Things have tightened up a lot since a few rounds ago, and it's always that sixth round that's the hardest to win. So Sin City now back on offense, and can they continue this game? We'll see here.
Yeah, it's Philly Fighters look like they sent in all their players to this B site, noted that nobody's here, so now they're going to try to push up, being aggressive, but they're running right into the gunfire of ECAD right there. ECAD with the first blood, Boosies with a kill and outages, ECAD with a nade kill onto Boosies to give Sin Cities the 3-2 life advantage. Look like they're going to try to make it to this A site. Maybe not, but there is Enzo watching over this A site from this back tank, so they may try to make it to this B side. Gother's the only one over here, and the bomb is going down on B side right here.
He's got. Let's see if Logan can get out of his life. He's actually going to stay on the bomb, but he will be able to get out. Is he?
Oh, he got
Gothard's going
the
to try to stick this.
T
Gothard's going to
Ninja.
try to stick this. Is he going to get checked? He will. Jake shuts that down. And now it's going to be a 1v3 here for Enzo. He does take down Jake, so now it's a 1v2. Logan's going to get taken down by Enzo. Now a 1v1. It's gonna be all left to Nime here. The bomb again planted. Ooh, I don't know if Nime's seeing him. He's gonna expect him there. Enzo trying to make the plays. This could be huge. He might catch him if he drops down here. He might catch him. Only 14 seconds left. Enzo now will he elect to hop on the bomb? Both players just dancing around each other. Can't see. Nime takes him down. Here we go. It's
Oh,
5-4. Sin City is not dead yet. This is crazy, man. Oh my god.
yo, man, dog, man. I'm about to wait one more round before I make this next comment. But man, since six players, man, 4-5, one round at a time. That's all they need. That's all they're doing right now. When you get up 5-4, when you get up 5-3, it's hard. Philly Fighters, they have to try to close it out right now because if we go to the next round, I don't know what's getting ready to happen. Gother has the bomb. They're playing slow Sin City Slayers. So is Philly Fighters. They're playing really slow, trying to get any pick they can as they slowly move up towards the A side. If they come into the grandma's house, they're gonna run right into the gunfire of Logan. But they clearly pass by that. And they're just taking their time, just trying to get any kill they can if you're a Philly fighter.
Yeah, again, both teams just don't want to give anything away. Jake's gonna find the kill on Gotha though from this back tank. That's bombed down. It's gonna be picked up very quickly though there by Boozy, so they will know that. And again, they know that these players are gonna be all around this house. Now maybe the rotation coming in. Crash is gonna find one on outages. Nime answers back with one on Enzo. A 3v2 life advantage now for Sin City. Did Logan spot? Logan didn't
Oh,
see him. Or maybe he did. He does find him. Logan with the kill. Now Boozy's left in a 1v2 situation, excuse me. He does have the bomb, but both of these players are going to be looking for him. He's going to try to maybe go back through Grandma's. Can Boozy's make the play to shut this down? Jake is waiting for him. Did he spot him? Here we go.
oh,
We are going to a round 11.
we are going to an overpowered round 11. Do not call it a comeback, Teach. I'm telling you, man, the reverse sweep to stop a reverse sweep. Oh my God.
This is just one of the craziest matches I think I've ever casted, and it's going to end here. Is it going to be the reverse sweep for the Philly Fighters, or will it be the full sail on the Search and Destroy to win the map for Sin City? They will be on offense here and try to make the play. And again, you can see both teams not wanting to give anything away. Logan is going to get hit with a grenade there and try to get out of his life. But yeah, both teams playing very passive right now, not wanting to just die for free. as we will see. But now Sin City looking to move off the map and maybe try to go plant this A side. Crash gonna get some shots onto Nime. Nothing happening yet though. And again, just both teams playing so passive. This is intense.
This is certainly intense. 4v4, 50 seconds left to try to plant this bomb if you're a Sin City Slayer. It's currently in the Zig area right now, and it's currently not moving up because they need the picks. They do not want to give up a life for free because this is an important round for both teams. Boosie does start off with the first kill on the E catch, so that is what Philly Fighters need. There's 30 less than 30 seconds left for these Cincinnati State players to try to plant this bomb. And Logan almost got the bomb down. Shots are being fired. He's planting now on A right now. Nime
Oh,
is making 2 big kills, making it 2v2. Bomb is not down yet. I thought Logan planted the bomb, but now Al just last minute alive.
oh,
1v1 for the win! For the win, Teach!
oh my god, what just happened? Are you kidding me? Outages with the kills. It was Boozies with the reach out, but Outages was ready for it, and the full cell is complete. And with that, Sin City shuts down Philly Fighters' business.